Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Taurus season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus people, party people. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? My eyes. The name Ricky could be significant here. Also, the initials AK, okay? Or an AK could be significant. I got a download about that. Another read. So yeah, let's tap into the energy and see what's going on, what's going down on the timeline here for the beautiful people. You got somebody watching, honey, okay? They're watching. Something about a last chance here, okay? This is a Queen of Cups, could be a mother figure here, okay? They could be trying to find strength. Somebody could be a Leo, all right? They're watching, honey. I feel like they're the ones that's in this wounded warrior type energy here, okay? Yeah. Something about, okay, with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, this could be an offer. Somebody wants to offer you something, but I'm getting in general, people love you here, okay? They adore you, and somebody's feeling left out in the cold here, outside of the club. You're getting the Ace of Cups, and they're in the Four of Cups. They don't want this little cup that they're getting here, okay? Wow. So somebody's pissy, okay? Yeah. Somebody is feeling maybe unfulfilled in a certain career or job that they're at. Okay, this could be you or somebody else, all right? Definitely some lackluster energy, you know? It's like somebody wants to step into their power. Someone wants to do something that fills them up, okay? Lights them up, you know? Gives them life instead of take life, okay? 9 to 5. Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, High Priestess with the Five of Wands, because there's too much conflict that's going on here, okay? This could be at somebody's job, okay? Somebody could work in a toxic environment here. Yeah, and they could be watching you. Okay, you could be doing something, like you could actually be, you know, in regards to how you live your lifestyle or make money. It has everything to do with your North Node here. And they're tired of the toxicity here, of fighting petty competition here. I feel like somebody wants to create their own lane, okay, and get away from this Five of Wands energy here. Somebody could be fighting with the King of Wands energy, a Sagittarius here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, someone wants to get away from a family or a community. That's what I'm getting, okay? They're over it. Well. You may know what this Five of Wands is about, okay? Somebody could be fighting because somebody knows something with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands energy. Child, look at this. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to walk the plank, okay? With the Four Cups and the Five of Pentacles. They have had enough, is what I'm getting. Child. This could be a mother figure or a child's mother here. Damn, you could have been in the Queen of Swords when it came. Okay, because I'm getting something between two feminine energies. I don't know if this is mother and daughter, this is a sister, this is an aunt, or this is just a friend, a co-worker here, okay? Perhaps somebody was told to walk the plank here. If you're resonating with this Queen of Swords energy, maybe you had to put somebody in their place. Damn, it could be your own damn mom or a child's mother, honey. Okay, shit now. What is going on? Yeah. Somebody has had just about enough of whatever this is, okay? You can have your guard up towards somebody that's in this energy here, like, not to be bougie, but you don't want it to infect you. You know, when you're dealing with people who are miserable, because I'm picking up on a certain level of misery here. It's hard for them to be, yeah, you're not fucking around with the King of Swords energy. It's sometimes, you know, the misery is so deep or vast to like they rain on your parade unconsciously, okay? Unconsciously, you know? Yeah, Six of Wands energy with the King of Swords. I can't make it up here, okay? So it's like you're in your true north, okay? You're doing your due diligence. You're doing your thing here, all right? And you're in the King of Swords energy here. Yeah, damn, somebody's in a tower. An Emperor energy, okay? Shit. Somebody had to put their foot down with a family. Somebody could even have to put their foot down with a child, okay? That's in a tower as well. What is this? Somebody has been left with one pentacle and Emperor energy. Okay? Yeah, and you don't give a damn. With the King of Swords energy here, yeah. This came out yesterday. Somebody is protecting their peace and they're protecting their pinnacle here, their stability, their vision. Okay? Wow. Damn. Yeah, I mean, in order to keep up this Six of Wands, you gotta sometimes get in this King of Swords energy here, okay? That's why we saw the Nine of Wands here. It's like you can't come over here with that. It's all about somebody's vibration here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. God, please, you don't have a damn thing for them. What is going on here? Damn, somebody could be pissed about that? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. Honey. Yeah, because somebody wants to take. They want to take. They see you in the Six of Wands energy here. And look at them. Feeling entitled. They want to come in quickly. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like there's somebody here that's getting karma. This could be a thief that's in the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? Child, look at them. Someone could be going after somebody who stole something. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, they're not effing around with the Death card and the Knight of Swords. And the Devil. Damn. Okay? Somebody's pissed. You got the Devil, the Death, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants somebody's head on a platter. Okay? Shit now. What is going on? Yeah, so this is this Five of Wands energy. You're in the Six of Wands with the King of Swords. You don't have anything to do with what people got going on here. Okay? Yeah, you don't. It's like trying to keep drama away from you at bay. Because it's almost like an infection. Okay? Now. What is going on here? The Page of Pentacles to the Sun card. Child, let's get a few more. I'm going to leave that out here. Wow. Somebody is going after somebody. Okay? Damn. They could be riding out at dawn or at midnight or some shit is going on. Wow. I can't. So you know what's going on over there. They fighting like cats, rats, dogs, and fleas. The Three of Pentacles energy here. There's a few people that are stuck like Chuck. They could be blaming somebody here. No honor amongst thieves here. Eight of Cups. Somebody left. Okay, in a cloud of smoke, they left. Child. They left some people high and dry. They left some people stuck. What is going on here with this group? We got to get some more information here, okay? So, you know, somebody's watching you. You're in the Six of Wands with the King of Swords energy. You're not playing any games. High Priestess to the Five of Wands. You know these people have problems, okay? That's all they have is problems, all right? Somebody stole something. They're coming after this person. Maybe this person at one point in time stole something from you, okay? But it's a complete shit show with a group of people here, okay? I don't know why I want to say over yonder. Like, not shots fired. What the fuck is that, a pellet gun? Shots have been fired. What was that, a little 22? What is going on? Oh, what? Oh my God. There could be some people that are in fear. Seeing somebody got their guns up like Yosemite Sam. What the fuck is going on? Excuse me. Oh my God. Oh no. I can't be in this energy for long. Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles here. There could be people that are in fear of going to jail or just being stuck. Okay? This could be lack. Yeah, somebody done pulled out the pew pew. Getting it popping. Damn right you in the King of Swords. Don't bring that heat over here. Don't bring that heat over here. Okay? Child, please. I know you lied. Truth and happiness. You know the truth and you're happy. Okay? Well, Ply said, don't bother me. I'm happy. Okay? I'm happy. Don't kill my vibe. Yeah, nah. Wow. And you don't have to be on your highest timeline here, but you're content. You're content with the work or the effort that you're putting in, okay? You have hope. You have faith. You're doing whatever you need to do in order to maintain your vibration here and, you know, maintain a positive outlook here, okay? And I mean, shots are fired and all type of shit is popping up over here. You're just not, we're not doing that. And they're watching you. Child, somebody better watch their back. Temperance is coming out in the reverse. I'm telling you, arrogance. Child, please. Could be a bunch of people that were working together thinking they know everything here, okay? Not everything is tits up. Shit, with the temperance energy. Someone is unhinged and ungrounded here, okay? Child. Arrogance. Temperance in the reverse. These people are all balanced. Let's get one more. Don't bring that heat over here. Because I feel like they're going at it. Yeah, trust is in the reverse here. Yeah. Okay, excuse me. And confirmation here, lost. So these people are on the losing end of something here. So they no longer trust each other. But I feel like it's a group of thieves, okay? Scoundrels. You know? So now they see the writing on the wall. Trust is in the reverse. And I feel like there's one individual who ran off on the plug. And they're trying to come after this person here. They took something. I picked up on this a couple weeks ago, okay? That somebody was going to like dip off because they see the writing was on the wall. They see things, resources, finances dwindling down. Whatever they had going on here when it came to like a group collaboration. They saw it happening, right? And it came out that this person was going to take what they can and leave. And that's what I'm getting. Trust is in the reverse, okay? Somebody got swindled. A swindler swindled somebody within this group. They swindled other swindlers here, okay? Somebody wasn't quick enough. Somebody wasn't quick enough. But Spirit said they're arrogant. So they were blind to other arrogant people that they were working with here. They feel lost. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. Okay? Somebody needs to look at the bright side. Child, what is this? Was ist das? Well. I don't know where to go from here. So that could be somebody's energy. Like, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I feel like it's about to be a every man for himself a situation here. Okay, child. Yeah, I keep hearing ride at dawn. We ride at dawn. What's going on? We ride at dusk. All right, enemies. 5 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody went from the 10 of Coins to the 2 of Pentacles here. All they're doing is fighting. Okay, a fight could have broke out at dinner or at a restaurant. Okay. Yeah, a mother figure is involved, an older feminine energy here that took a L as well. Yeah, they're in the tower. This is the second time I've seen the tower, the second time I've seen the 5 of Wands energy here. Okay, they could be calling folks. Let's get a couple more of these and then we'll get some specifics on what's going down with this group. Meanwhile, you're in the 6 of Wands with the King of Swords energy. Okay. Strict boundaries. You're not effing around. You're not mixing words here. Okay? Not at all. And they're watching. Stop watching the collective and turn around and watch your back, honey. Because it's an all-out war wherever you're at. Okay? Yeah, look at I can't make it up with the 10 of Swords. With the 10 of Swords. This is a collapse. Okay? Damn, and they're after someone. I'm telling you, they're after someone. They're persecuting someone. Someone could be getting outed from the group. Like they're scapegoating someone here, okay? But this could be this person that actually took it. Again, it's like resources and finances were dwindling down. And it's like somebody did I'm hearing grab bag. Somebody did a smash and grab. Like they took what was left on the table and took off here. Okay, they're after this person. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. Big bank. They went from the big bank energy to the Two of Pentacles. Trying to see, you know, what they're going to do. Somebody's got to worry about priorities. Yeah, somebody got caught though. And they're guarded. This person that they didn't trust. So they've been caught up here for some past actions here, okay? Not Lovers in the reverse. I'm telling you, there's a lot of disharmony here. There's a lot of broken relationships, broken bonds. Like, trust is off the table. But they had no business trusting each other in the first place. But I feel like, again, with the arrogance, you couldn't tell them that. They thought this was their brother, their sister. They would never, okay? Somebody's guarded because they're caught up. So they could be blaming somebody here for them getting caught, the whole group getting caught. That's what I'm getting as well. Yeah. Something that they were doing, practicing with the Eight of Pentacles. Justice, yeah. A situation is being balanced out and they talking ish. Somebody's talking cash, money, shit, but they ain't got none. And they can't put their money where their mouth is. Damn. Like from the past is talking shit. So justice. Again, more arguing. This is crazy. So what was this group up to, honey? What were they up to? Let's see, y'all. What they were up to. Child. They lost it all, okay? Something about someone being reckless with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe somebody got desperate. Like, something one person did could have got everybody caught. Yeah, the Magician done fell to the floor. Child, masks are cracking, okay? And they cannot recover the pieces. An illusion has fell off. Someone is focused on what's really going on, what's behind the curtain. Child. This was destined to happen. While they're trying to blame somebody here, okay? Division, yeah. More arguments, more disagreements here. Look, you got a feminine energy in the middle here, in the middle, and two men arguing, okay? Child. So the Magician energy fell to the floor. Somebody's no longer holding all the cards. Or every card that they've been holding has been seen here. Someone's been focused on this group, though. Okay? Someone's been focused on them, and they wouldn't let up. They kept their eye on them here. Responsibility. Oh, somebody had a responsibility to stay focused on this group. Okay? So this could have been like a group of thieves, some type of organized crime they had going on here. This could be definitely like a part 2 to the last message. Your greed. Somebody wanted to know where they were getting their money, how they were getting their money. That was their responsibility here. While they were watching you, they were being watched. But again, how many times do we say that? You couldn't tell somebody anything. Arrogance. And they watching you. Confrontations. People are stressed out. Okay? So somebody was focused on them and wanted to know how they were getting money, where they were getting all this money from. Yeah, there's confrontations because they have been exposed. So that's what this is. Okay? With the Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. It's because of you. You did this. You said this. If you would have never... That's the energy that's going on right now. Okay? And that's crazy because they all were involved. Look, I had the Moon card behind the Sun. Okay? It's like full exposure is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody just, I don't know. For whatever reason, they were focused on you, honey. But child, yeah. Whoever was focused on them, they could have been hiding in plain sight, okay? It was their job. So this could be some type of authorities, something like that, honey. Affinity, yeah. They wanted to know how they were living the life, okay? starting a new relationship, working together as a team, a supportive business partnership, balanced finances, financial security, feeling at ease with money. I'm definitely getting a mole, a rat, maybe even an undercover here. Okay, reward. How are they getting these rewards? It's like somebody always has something new, or they were always starting something new. Okay, yeah, prosperity. Child. Damn. They could have gotten some type of prosperity from targeting people. You have the emperor here, okay? Back in the day. Damn. Leadership. Somebody's going to jail. It could be a leader that's getting locked up here. The leader of this group. This could be an organization, a cult, or whatever. This crew here. Star in the reverse. Abundance. Someone's not going to be able to recover their abundance at all, okay? I mean, they're going to have to focus on like recovering mentally and emotionally here, okay? It says harsh self-criticism, loss of hope in romance, diminished confidence in love, lack of drive, low enthusiasm, pessimism about your job, despair over your financial situation here, okay? There's a huge distribution of wealth that's going on a collective collective level is what I meant to say. Yeah, confirmation. And that's a good thing here, okay? So a lot of these reads are going to mirror each other here, all right? Okay, so we're picking up on the blame game here. They're all going to jail. The Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, let's get a couple more. They're grieving. Tears. Tears, tears, tears. The Hierophant. Enough is enough. Enough is enough here. Putting a stop to their abundance here. Okay. You got infinity, and then you have intuition here. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting something about writing checks. What is this? Something about a couple that has their back up against the wall here. They've been caught up in some shit here. Something they wrote down here. Okay. Let's go to the Book of Scandals there, because this is all about corruption. All right. Well, let's get some specifics, you guys. Where's my water? Oh my. I gotta get my water. Gots to get my water. These people could have teamed up against you, and I just pulled the Sun card here, okay? Somebody could have found out, it's like there's a bunch of people that's being exposed for coming up against you here. Let me grab something to drink. That arrogance is crazy. Like, somebody was foolish to think that they would stay below the radar, especially if they were getting a lot of money. Somebody could have been flashy. Like, someone was focused on them the entire time, okay? The entire time. Yeah. Poison ivy out here. A very toxic Sag and uncle. Damn. Somebody's uncle is involved here. Okay. Could be a Leo involved. A child's father. Damn. So I pick up the deck. We got North Node in Leo. Shine bright, overcoming fear. Own up to your greatness. Learn to take the lead here. Okay. So let's see what this group was up to. Okay. Because this is all about them. Somebody's a part of a sorority here. Groups connected to other groups. That's the absolute devil. Okay. Ooh-wee. Let's see what they had going on here. Private investigator here. They were being investigated here. Okay, this has something to do with paperwork, a couple. This could be grants, funds, applications, okay? Some paperwork was being looked into here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something that they signed. This it's a, oh damn, yeah, definitely. There's a religious figure that's involved here, okay? I feel like something got too messy. Uh-huh. It could be an artist or a celebrity that's involved here. The Emperor. Yeah, somebody wanted it all. So something here about a paper trail here, okay? You could even call something out with your intuition when it came to a couple, when it came to a contract. Somebody looked into that, okay? Targeting children. Oh, hell no. This card hadn't came out in a while. So I don't know if this is contracts surrounding children here, okay? This could be energy harvesting. Wow. Venus. I don't like the Venus energy here. And you know, I'm getting something about contracts and funding when it comes to this targeting children. I've pulled that preacher energy before with this targeting children a few times here, okay? There's a preacher somewhere, all right? There could be Baptist, Methodist, you know, whatever, Pentecostal, whatever on the surface level. But behind the scenes, they definitely belong to an occult, okay? A coven, all right? This could be Masons or whatever. And they got some foul shit going on here, okay, with this targeting children. Now spiritually, again, this could be harvesting, honey, because with the Venus energy, it's like wanting to be young again, targeting children. Venus also talks about a lavish lifestyle here. Could have been a social worker involved, okay? I picked up on a scam where it's like there's a social worker or an institution surrounding kids and social work where, you know, they get what do you call it, almost like commission. It's not the word I'm looking for, but almost like commission here, okay, for certain kids. There could be something like that going on here. It's too much. Okay, this secret society could be sick, all right? A child's father, a cousin. You could have a child's father that's a part of this secret society here, or they have some ties to it here, as well as a cousin. I feel like these people are sick, like physically sick. Something's going on with their health. This could be an STD that they can't get rid of. Child, please. Somebody has a set of in-laws here that cannot heal. It's karmic Aquarius here. Okay? Yeah. Look, this karmic was celebrating that they quote unquote took your man. And honey, so are you. That's the plot twist. That's the plot twist here. Somebody has a karmic Aquarius that's an in-law. So this is somebody in a child's father or child's mother family here. Something's going on locally. Yeah, they could be testing a bunch of people locally here, okay, because it's an STD spreading like wildfire. Yeah. Okay. Something about a child's father in an occult. Okay. Child. What is this? I'm here just giving it out. So somebody doesn't want you to sue them, okay? They want your forgiveness. Yeah. Because something is going to court. You're going to get some information. And they just want you to, you know, call the whole thing off here. You say potato, I say potato as energy here. They don't want you to sue them. Okay, I don't feel like that's going to work, but, you know, I just give them message, honey. It's a death to these false reports here that they try to use maybe in the court system or the legal system against you here. It's a death to all that here. Okay? This was a whole scandal. And where they effed up at was targeting you with this shit. I feel like this is like business as usual, targeting children. Didn't I say it's a toxic ass Aquarius here, low vibrational here? It's a bad leader. Okay, this person is not a humanitarian. This could be the leader of an organization here or some type of group or entity, honey. Well, they try to act, like they're all about reform, okay? The new earth, ushering in the new earth. Bullshit, this person is not a revolutionary, okay? And they're also not a genius. With the Aquarius in the reverse here, the Hermit. They were under investigation here, the Hangman, okay? Aries, Pisces, or Virgo could be significant here. Somebody was under investigation for insurance policies as well. They could have been targeting children with that. It's something about paperwork and targeting children. This wickedness has to stop. Scorpio, and it is another death card. Okay, somebody could have been targeting an Empress here. Okay. What did it fall on? Sun card. Yeah, death. Ooh, wee. Somebody could have been targeting an Empress and her children. Okay. A lot of gossip going on here about a mother figure. Child. Somebody could work as a maintenance man, and Aries could be significant here. There's something coming to light about a death here. Again, surrounding some insurance policy. Somebody was, because when I said insurance policy, shit just started flying out here. Okay. Sagittarius then came out, as well as Cancer. Okay. Child, it shouldn't have got messy. Very messy. Okay. Somebody thought that they were going to play a game of divide and conquer. Somebody's classmate could be involved. They thought it was too big to fail. So look, there's strength in healing and forgiveness. It keeps popping up. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Okay, but you still need to go behind bars. Okay? You got false reports out here. You got targeting children. We got some fraudulent paperwork here. Somebody took some false claims, some straight up lies to the courts. Yeah, no. The moon energy. Y'all, please. And somebody still want to keep secrets here. Okay? A Sagittarius. Something about child abuse. Okay? Yeah. There could actually be some child abuse going on here. Child, please. Incest done fell to the floor. Incest in the moon card. Somebody sleeping with a blood-related family member. Somebody could be a pedo. It's a sick-ass family here. I'm picking up on Sag, Pisces, and Cancer. Incest fell to the floor, and the moon card popped out. Somebody don't want to get called out for being a sicko. A vile, disgusting individual. Child, no, you lied. This is some type of sexual child abuse. Like somebody was sleeping with somebody younger, blood related, in their family member. This person is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting here. Please, forgiveness. Child, please. No. What is going on, collective? I do declare. You already know. You already know. You already know about some incest or some sick shit that's going on here. Wow. For those of you who resonate with in-laws, it's a Cancer, an Aquarius, and a Sag, okay? Spill the tea, shade parade, okay? So these people were being watched closely. Somebody was focused, like zeroed in, okay? She said what? Somebody spilled the tea about this shade parade here. This could be somebody who was shading you with all this darkness, okay? With all this wickedness going on here. That's how it always is. Somebody straight up nasty, an abomination, okay? Yeah, silent judging. Stop people pleasing here. And now that energy is being returned to them, okay? Because they're crying because they're exposed for these fraudulent practices and behavior. Your face says what your mouth won't. Silence speaks louder than words. Someone is quietly evaluating the situation here. Yeah, they're looking at these people like they're crazy here. Excuse me. Stop people pleasing. People are like, And these are the type of folks that they were catering to, and oh, hey, how you doing? Let me know if a child. No. Okay. People are detaching with grace because they have had a reality check about how wicked somebody is behind the scenes. And then that strength and forgiveness keeps popping out. Child, please. Somebody is nasty. Okay? Shade parade, drama storm. It's the whole shade parade is in a drama storm here. Okay? More than one person is feeling the drama. Shade is coming from several directions. The room isn't as friendly as it looks here. Okay, somebody used to walk in and carry a room. People would light up when they see this person. Child, please. They can't even get in the room here. Okay, so it's a lot of drama because, you know, someone's not used to being talked about, gossiped, judged. They were doing all that, especially when it came to you. They're not used to this. Again, that's why you in the Six of Wands, King of Swords. Don't come over here with that. I don't even act like we never met. Okay? Like, new skills activated here. Yeah, you're leveling up while somebody else is descending. Okay? Because they're in a shitstorm. Their plane has landed. Okay? Text me back, child. Okay. Somebody could be conversating about an upgrade that you have. Okay. Focus on the wrong thing still with the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's behind the scenes conversating about an upgrade. Okay, or a new gift you have activated. You're the prize. Prioritize your energy, okay? So you're the prize. Know who you are. I'm getting it's your time. Prioritize your energy here. So some of you guys are going to have people pulling on your energy a lot here, okay? Yeah. I do declare. Social mask. Somebody got on a poker face. A mean poker face. It says block the noise in the reverse. It's an Aquarius here that just wants to scream. They want to scream their little head off, honey. Okay? Block the noise. They can't. That's why they got on this mask. Child, please. What fell to the floor? Wrong timing. Ooh, somebody got to deal with something now. Pick up the phone now. Come outside now. That's what it's given. The connection exists, but life circumstances clash. Alignment is missing for now. Yeah, this is happening. And somebody can be saying, I can't believe this is happening. It's happening, okay? Yeah, you might as well get comfortable because somebody is getting exposed. For their connections. Who they really are. People are going to be flabbergasted, okay? About what somebody's involved in. Well, let's get around on the targeting children because, you know, that could mean all types of shit. Again, definitely picking up on it spiritually because I do feel the energy of an occult here. This could be energy harvesting. Somebody could have had some type of scam going on when it comes to paperwork and contracts. Somebody could have had ties to moving people around as well. Again, with the greed. Somebody was focused on how is it that you're getting so much money out here, okay? You know, we pulled your file. We pulled your IRS file. And shit is not adding up. It's not adding up. But some of these people felt like, you know, they were too big to fail. They would never be questioned. Okay? Let's see what's going on here with this targeting children. Okay, somebody could have targeted a child in a divorce here. Breaking didn't I say contracts? Goddamn. Didn't I say contracts? And then we got caution. Isn't this a road? So confirmation of everything here. They were warned. They were cautioned. Contracts. So confirmation, something they were doing shady on paperwork here for the bag. And with the road, it's almost like selling people off. Okay? Up the road. Unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative here. burning evidence. Child, please. Somebody's trying to get rid of this faulty paperwork here. Okay. They're trying to get rid of evidence now. Recording. Look, there's some type of tapes recording. I don't like this energy at all. Announcing, expressing, revealing truth, and recording. Okay, somebody could have recorded somebody here while they trying to get rid of paperwork here. They're on tape. Whether they know it or not. Caught. I can't. So they try to get rid of, fiat energy like paperwork and erasing databases. I'm telling you, somebody has been focused on this group for quite some time. They already have some proof that they need that this person can't get rid of. And behind recording, I'm seeing keeping you a secret. Ain't shit a secret. Whatever these are the deals. This abomination that they were keeping secret between, within this group, within this community here. Okay? No, it's not a secret. You're caught. You're caught. Somebody could have even got caught in the midst of burning evidence. They were being watched the entire time. So, all right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.